I think basically communication helps a lot, a humongous amount, and to be honest.
It's realizing, I think, that you have to respect each other's opinion. You gotta be polite. If you can't be polite to your wife, then, you know, it isn't worth very much. I think that's what holds the marriage together.
Well, I'm Doug Potter. I'm the oldest of the siblings. My name is Jim Potter, and I'm the middle of the three children.
My name is Jill Potter, and I am their third child and only daughter.
We'd always go in the summer, especially when we were living in Northern Virginia. We'd go up the East Coast to various places and spend several weeks. We made some wonderful trips up in that area. My mother is a very strong personality, and my father was away a lot. For the first quite a few years they were married, and then even after that, he'd go up and go to work every day like most dads do. So my mother didn't work outside the home, and she did a remarkable job. I don't think there's any question about that.
Christmas morning was a lot of fun. We'd get up in our pajamas and, you know, pretty typical. One time we had a 16-foot Christmas tree that we were all pretty proud of and hanging off the banisters to decorate it. That was fun.
I got to go around with him just when I was finishing high school and he was retiring in he called it his good humor suit because it was his dress whites. That was probably the last time he wore a uniform. On the day he retired, and pick up his last check and have them pin a medal on him and shake his hand and congratulations, I was there. In fact, I got to pin the medal on. I don't remember what the medal was. So we spent quite a bit of time in the outdoors. We traveled across the country twice together, did tours up and down the East Coast, which were really interesting and fun and difficult because you're all packed together in a car together. So, I mean, those are my best memories, I would say, as a family, being together in a car, both moving as well as just traveling, because we did a lot of traveling in the areas we were, wherever we were. We
went camping, and I think we all really enjoyed that. Got a lot of freedom there, and you could go and camp somewhere for 2 weeks in a beautiful setting, and that was fun.
I have no surprises for you. I want to thank you for all the help you've given us over the years. I hope you really enjoy this project and enjoy watching it. It's a little bit nostalgic to go over this, of course, but it's great. Thanks. Well, Mom and Dad, I just want to say you were great parents for me, and I can't thank you enough.
I would like to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for the love of nature that I have, and for my 2 brothers who I love a lot.
Joan and Bill, I want to thank you for just being there for us whenever we needed help. It was great to have you there to call upon, and you were always willing to jump at the chance to help and offer even before we asked. Thanks so much. You've been great grandparents and in-laws for me.
Early on in our marriage, we didn't have money for vacations, and Joan and Bill shared their cabin at Eliza Island. It was one of the early places my husband took me. We have humorous stories about our first trips up there. But it was such a gift. As a young couple who didn't have money, they allowed us to use the cabin, and now the cabin is now ours, and we've done work on it, and it's, for my husband and I, and even our kids, it's our most special place. And, each one of our children has been going there since they were less than a month old. It's something special, and that's a huge gift you gave us that I thank you for.
Hey, Bill and Joan, I'm glad that you created Jill. It's been great to know you and to be a part of your family for the last 30 years.
I just want to thank you both for everything you've done for me, as well as just helping me get through life and just talking to me, sharing your experiences with me, and sharing your stories and your love with me. I really appreciate that. I really care about you both, and I really enjoy seeing you every time.
Hi, Grammy and Bo. Thanks so much for being amazing grandparents over the years. It's been really awesome, and like, thanks for everything you've done for us, and like inviting us over. And I remember growing up swimming in Lake Washington with you and going to the island, and it's been a really great experience.
I don't know how I would tell you what it means that you're in our lives with us. I don't have other grandparents that are anywhere near, and I don't know how they could compare to you if I did. Swimming on your dock is something I'll never forget. The gift of the cabin and what that is to my family and to this family is something I'll never be able to explain or level against anything else. The stories you shared, the lives you guys leaded together, those turned me, along with the skills and gifts you gave my father and in turn my mother through marriage, have turned me into the person that I am now. Everything rolls right downhill, and this is what, this is the collected dream of what you guys created. I'm thankful that you guys are part of my life. I'm thankful that I could be in this video with you for 2 minutes to tell you how much you really mean to me. So I love you both very much, and I look forward to our next dinner.
Grandma and Grandpa, you guys have been there since I was a little kid, and I remember so much about bringing Emily to your house and going there when I needed a place to stay, or hanging out with you and torturing your cats when I was little, because I was a little kid and that's what I did. But without you guys, we wouldn't have been such a close family.
Thank you for everything you've given us, all the opportunities, all the times, everything that you've given us, I will cherish for the rest of my life, and I want to thank you.
Hi, Grams and Bo. I think I just want to thank you for being the people to create the family that we have, which is so ridiculous and constantly being quirky and weird, and it wouldn't be the same at all without either of you, so thank you.
I would like to be remembered by my kids, and that they know how much I care about them and how important they are to me, and the grandkids too.
I can't tell you how much I've enjoyed you as a family and how much fun it is for me to get together with you all, even though we don't do this, I think, nearly as much as we should. I enjoy meeting you individually, and I can't tell you how thrilled I am and how pleased I am by how well you've all turned out, as if I thought I had much of a hand in doing that. But I really want you to know how proud I am of you and how much I enjoy talking to you and meeting with you. Maybe in a groups of 14 or more with my hearing, that's a little difficult, but bear with me. And I love you all.
I hope you all know how much I really love you all. Every last one of you. There are 14 of us, and isn't that wonderful? And we're all here.
Oh gosh, Joan, I tend to get all weepy when I think about you, Joan. You're the love of my life. You're the one that has helped me get through what disappointments I have. I don't think I can ever really tell you how much I really care for you and what you've meant to me. It's been a great life, and I hope it lasts for a while longer, but I love you.